Oh, I actually have a quick question for you guys. Don't mind me, I'm just moisturizing. Are you actually happy here? And by here, I mean America. I'm just saying because I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas, and I've lived in America for 35 years. I'm 35, but I was in the military, and so I traveled. I've seen the world, and I also took some time when I was like 14, 15 to visit Europe and travel. So I have been outside of the country, and I just don't understand why you guys like it here so much, man. Like everyone's so distant, so competitive, so jealous and petty, dude. Like I just got a house, and no one that I know, except for maybe like one or two people, have been authentically happy. Everyone else I know has kind of given that backhanded, like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah, whatever, man, or they just didn't even say shit. I've even had a couple people who stopped talking to me after I started being able to afford things because I was doing well in my profession. These are people that I've known from high school, dude, high school friends, and now they don't talk to me because I make like 40K a year and I'm just good with money, so that's like, you know, too crazy for them to associate with. Like that's sad. Because I don't care. Like y'all fucking know, I make $40,000 a year. I'm a guitarist. Come on, man. Like most of you guys make more money than me. Like I've just accepted the fact that as a guitarist, I'm gonna be broke unless I get famous. That's pretty much the only way that you're gonna be a successful guitarist is you have to be famous, like Slash or Hendrix or who's that new guy from Texas that everybody likes, the dude from Polyphia or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like those are the Tim Henson, I think is his name. He's a good guitarist. I'm not knocking the guy, not my style, but he's a good guitarist. But that's what I'm saying. That's how you make money as a guitarist. You have to get famous. I'm just a working stiff, man. But apparently, that's enough for the majority of men in America to find me as a fucking threat. Another thing too is, dog, I'm LGBTQ plus, man. Like that's another thing too. Is it's like, look, y'all motherfuckers are jealous of me. I'm not even coming for your women. Like I don't even want these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I don't want them. I just want to hang out and have friends. And for some reason, dude, in America, that's just like a no-fly zone. Like men don't want to be your friend unless you're doing something for them. It's like a work. There's always like something in the background. Like you have to be working together. You have to maybe, know somebody that they know, but you're all like just in a group. It's not because you genuinely like each other. It's just more like circumstantial or something like that, if it makes sense. Um, but and then females, because I had one of my homies. Well, we're not cool anymore because, like, again, he's one of those losers. I was just talking about. Um, I found he was like, well, why don't you try chilling with females or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, that's like, I guess, I'm open to chilling with anybody or whatever. I don't really care. Dude, it's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. It goes from, oh, hey, we're not, it's not about like sex and stuff like that. Cause like I said, I'm LGBTQ plus, but it's like, dude, like a lot of these chicks, they have so many, like emotional trauma issues or something like that. Like I've met girls, they refuse to talk on the phone because it causes them trauma. I've met girls that, they won't go out. They won't go to bars, they won't go to clubs, they won't go to movie theaters. They just stay in their room or their apartment all day, and then they wonder why they can't find a boyfriend or they're all alone all the time. And it's like, geez, you don't talk on the phone and you won't leave your apartment. I wonder why you're alone. That's crazy to me. I have no idea. So long story short, I can't handle y'all's mental issues anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I really do. I'm not a bad man. If you play Dungeons and Dragons, I'm probably chaotic good, neutral good, something that alignment or whatever. But y'all just, man, it's just too hard being here, dude, with all the jealousy and the mental issues and everybody trying to get over on somebody. It's all a competition, or you're trying to fucking, you know, steal money, gold diggers, and gold diggers can be men or women. It's just typically it's girls or whatever that are gold diggers. But on the other end of the spectrum, dudes are trying to get booty all the time. You know what I mean? So you got trauma on one side from the dudes, and you got trauma on the other side with the ladies. And I'm just stuck in the middle trying to hang out and have fun and play guitar. But you're all so broken. There's nothing I can do about it. And I'm not trying to spend my whole freaking life looking back over my shoulder wondering if y'all are okay. So I'm dipping, dude. I'm straight dipping set. Like, I got my spot. I got my guitar. Like, I got a new classical fucking guitar so I can start playing whenever I'm traveling and stuff like that. I'm getting everything geared up to basically leave America. Like, so, I mean, maybe I'll put out more videos, but this is pretty much like just the, you know, like the initial, like, I'm just letting everybody know. If you guys care or not, probably not, but, you know, take it easy, man.